Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you. The midsize sedan leaders, Honda and Toyota, stick to a pretty rigid 5-year model cycle. Nissan often stretches that to 6. Ford's second-generation Fusion got a substantial revision for 2017, its 5th year, and apparently it's going to have to soldier on for at least another year or so because the 7th-year super senior 2019 Ford Fusion will be getting yet another software and soft-tooled parts spiff-up. It remains to be seen whether this move proves to be penny wisdom in the face of rapidly contracting car sales, though for now mid-size cars rank as our 4th largest segment, or pound foolishness in the face of spanking new versions of the Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, and, soon, Nissan Altima. The visual changes are minimal at best. New front and rear fascias rearrange the lower air intakes and/or fog lamps in front and the tailpipe and our faux diffuser in the back. Ford also slightly revised the Fusion's grilles and tail lamp rim. It no longer connects across the trunklid. There are 2 new wheel designs and a few color options change inside and out. A less visible but pretty crucial change, the number of orderable build combinations will drop from a Detroit-like 2000 plus to a more Honda-esque 36, not counting color. This mostly comes from making high take rate options standard, like the tech package on SE models and the sunroof on titanium models. Functionally, the pre-Fusion Contour Air 2.5-liter Duratec i4 is now basically a penny pincher fleet special available on the S model only. The 1.5-liter EcoBoost Turbo 4 becomes the volume engine, standard on SE trim and up. The other major powertrain news is an upgrade of the battery pack in the plug-in hybrid energy models. Making the separator film between the anode and cathode thinner permits more energy-dense, thicker anode plates to be fitted. This means that without changing the battery pack size, or number of prismatic cells, 84, the 2019 pack's capacity increases from 7.6 to 9.0 kilowatts-hours. Its mass also increases by a scant 3%. Official EPA numbers aren't out yet, but the EV-only range is expected to increase from 21 to 25 miles, and hence the federal tax credit should increase from $4,000 to $4,600. A study of Ford's own EV and FEV customers suggests that this will increase the percentage of drivers who can make it to and from work on a single charge from 38 to 48, 80% for those who can charge at work. The other big news is that Ford's recently announced Co-Pilot 360 Protect suite of driver assist technologies will become standard across the line. Features include automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, blind spot information with cross-traffic alert, a lane-keeping system, rear backup camera, and auto high beam lighting. An assist package adding adaptive cruise control with stop and start capability comes standard on titanium, sport, and all hybrid models. It's optional on S, SE, and Cell models. The latter replaces the former SE with luxury package. This strategy cedes the safety high ground to the Accord, which gets standard Honda sensing on all models. That system includes adaptive cruise, traffic sign recognition, and road departure mitigation systems. Will these changes scratch the Fusion's 7th-year itch sufficiently to maintain its perennial 4th-place ranking in the midsize sedan segment? And if not, does Ford care? The corporation has declared that in 2 years 86% of sales will be trucks and SUVs, and based on last year's stats, the Fusion, Focus, Mustang, and Continental cars deemed most likely to survive, accounted for 18% of sales. So there may be some room for further slippage. Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.